Hello, Raleigh. Citizen reporter Robert Courts coming to you from the Your Backyard Network. And today I have a pleasure and the honor of interviewing one of Raleigh's unsung heroes, if you don't mind me saying. A good friend to me and Raleigh, Julie Williams. Julie, thanks for joining me today.
Hey, my pleasure. Always great to see you, Robert.
Well, I appreciate it. Full disclosure, Julie and I have been friends for a long time. But a lot of people just don't know, Julie, how many items and things you've done for the city of Raleigh, and particularly for local businesses. So today, guess what? This is your life.
Well, it's been a pretty good one here in Raleigh. I'll give it that. So, yeah, it's great to kind of recollect our time together many years ago. We won't say how many.
No.
But we had a good time working with YBY and with Integra Mortgage, which was a great opportunity for me.
Julie, let me be clear and let everyone know that Your Backyard Raleigh would not be here without your hand on the tiller, your boots on the ground, and your great ideas whispered, if not shouted at times, to my ear. So, but it goes beyond that, right? Now, you started in Raleigh in a local business. What was one of your first gigs?
I did. I actually started many years ago at the Angus barn.
Nice.
And worked for Thad Ure Jr.
Yeah.
Had a wonderful opportunity there working with him. Just a fabulous family, as you well know. And worked my way into kind of up the career ladder with some great entrepreneurial companies, including Captive Air over the years. And that's where I actually got involved with the Inc. 500 conference.
That's a big deal. That at the time, that was so huge.
It was over, I think like 1,500 companies, small Inc. 500 companies from across the country came to Raleigh. And I was extremely fortunate to be named the administrator for the state of North Carolina to organize and manage that event here.
Well, let me just say, we local loves an event, but this was well before there was all these events, and you brought all that money to Raleigh to spend and put Raleigh on the map. Now, you don't usually bring this up, and I don't want to embarrass you, Julie, but I believe that all that work led to one of the greatest honors North Carolina can bestow, the Order of the Longleaf Pine.
That's right.
Can you tell us about that, please? Because that really is quite an honor.
Yeah, it was a thrill, and it was quite a surprise for me to get that award from Governor Martin at the time. And it really was the pinnacle of my career to get that award and, to be in that group of people across our state who have also gotten it. So it's certainly great company to be in.
Well, you certainly deserve it. Before we get into the main topic today, one of the greatest local events that Raleigh has, you're now currently helping out the opera, I think. Is that correct?
I am, and going on 13 years.
Yeah.
It's North Carolina Opera is a great arts organization. It is a nonprofit, of course, so we're always having events to raise money, and we have the support of so many wonderful people here in the community that has really helped us grow the company over the years. So I manage most of our events as well with the company.
Well, that's fantastic. You've had your hands in so many wonderful things. You've been leading from the middle for so long. But I really want to take the next few minutes to talk about your local on local project. It's a uniquely Raleigh event. It's the 49th year of Visions of Sugarplums, and it's a craft holiday show. So could you tell us about it?
Yeah, so it's a great little holiday show that sort of is a well-kept secret, but we have an amazing following. Our 49th year, hard to
49.
believe. Yeah, and we're just so extremely proud of the success of it and the fact that we have so many talented local women right here in Raleigh who participate. And their arts and the crafts that they make are just so unique and the finest quality. And we just have a great time. You know, it's once a year for a full weekend. It's this year it's actually November 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Nice.
And we have it at the Quail Hollow Swim Club right
Yep.
here in Midtown Raleigh, off of Quail Hollow and Millbrook. And we've just got a fabulous reputation with that.
Well, let me toot your horn a little harder. First of all, what's more local than something made in the homes and literally the backyards of residents? I mean,
yes, I agree with you. And, you know, we have great support from so many of Raleigh's folks that they do shop and support local, which is obviously exactly what we're talking about here with YBY. You know, it's just local helping local.
right. Which local squared, if not cubed. But on a personal note, it is such a great way to start your holiday shopping. No matter who you have on your list, there's something unique and special here, often that won't be made again. You can't come back next year and get the same things
That's
because
right.
they're unique. And you're pretty particular on your crafts people.
Exactly. It is a juried show. It's by invitation only. And we're really proud of that because we do try to bring in only the finest. It's set up as a boutique. You know, it's just a fun environment for people to start their Christmas shopping. And year after year, that's exactly what our customers tell us, you know, is that I come back and until I see you're going to be here, that's when I'm going to start my Christmas shopping.
Yes.
So, you know, it's very rewarding that we've had this success for sure.
Well, I'm going to put it down to you have a great local, support local attitude, Julie. Raleigh is so lucky to have you and Visions of Sugarplums in its backyard.
Thank you.
We put the website on the scroll there. So is there any other ways to check you out? Do you have a phone number or a Facebook page? How do we find you?
Facebook is just Visions of Sugarplums. And our website is visionsofsugarplumsraleigh.com. So those are the two best ways to get us.
Well, Julie, thank you for all you do for Raleigh. We are lucky to have you in our backyard. Raleigh, Wake County, wherever you can hear my voice, come in and join Visions of Sugarplum. Where? Right here in your backyard. Julie, thanks again. Let's wave them off. See you, Raleigh.
My pleasure. Always good to see you, Robert.